We all know that MP is a lotto pick, all right? Why are we acting like he isn't and doing this whole not having fun thing?
Until Adam Silver gets up there and reads his name off of one of those oversized envelopes, nothing's official. We didn't sign any contracts, so zip it.
All right, all right.
Thank you.
I'll lay off, you know? I'm just saying the MP looks mad nervous for somebody about to realize all their hopes and dreams.
Bro, I'm not nervous. It's this eerie feeling, man. This is the biggest moment of my life, and we're sitting in my apartment like it's just any regular day, you know?
Yeah.
And I get it, like, you know, everything's about to change. I understand that, but this just don't feel right. I don't know. It's just weird.
You hungry or something? You want some water?
Oh, man, shut up, bro.
Hey, I know what you mean, MP. Moments like this, we play them over and over in our head so many times that when they finally happen, there's something about them that can just feel a little off. You know, no matter how great the moment is in reality. But I promise, as soon as you hear your name called, oof, all those emotions are gonna rush right in. You'll feel amazing.
See, that's what I was saying.
Just be quiet.
Speaking of, Harvey, how are you?
Is that Harvey?
Yeah, I'll put you right on with him. It's for you.
Hello.
MP, Harvey Lesser here. Congratulations. You're the newest member of the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Thank you so much, Mr. Lesser. It's an honor, man.
Happy to hear that. Now go celebrate. We get to work soon.
Absolutely. Thank you, sir. Did that just happen?
With the 6th pick in the NBA draft, the Oklahoma City Thunder select MP.
I'm in the NBA.
With the basketball league. Yo, I hear those guys are pretty good,
I'm
man.
in the NBA.
You in the NBA,
I'm
bro?
in the NBA!
Hey, let's go, baby!
Congratulations, MP. I am so happy for you.
Yo, hold up. We gotta get a picture for the gram.
Come on,
Hold
man.
Everybody
Hey,
look cool,
hey.
all right? You too, Kristen.
Hey.
All right. No. We gotta get another one. Kristen, like 20%.
Let me see that.
No, 20% more cool. You got this. I got all the faith.
Just drafted.
Hey. There we go.
Hey, yo, I need that on my socials right now,
I
bro.
got
We
you.
pros. Chop, Ricky.
Whoa. Don't chop me, bro.
I chop whoever I want, Ricky.
If you chop me like that, I'll make sure those hands never chop.
Oh, so you go bite the hand that feeds you, bro? I knew you wasn't book smart, but you gotta have some common sense, man.
Whoa. You got a better grade than me once in our entire lives.
I sold the best pillow in home ec. Come on, bro.
All right, you did, but I ain't gonna cap. Whatever.
Them neon stripes.
The Neo stripes go hard, though.
You guys are adorable.
You mean like suave, right?
That's sophisticated.
Definitely adorable. But don't worry, we can work with that.
I'm in NBA! Let's go, baby!
Oh, look who's back. Back again. Coachy's back. Tell a friend.
Yo, that was cringe, coach.
Yeah, I'm not much of an Eminem guy. Don't really connect with the material. That's probably what you're reacting to.
Oh man, it's good to see you. You know, I feel good to have somebody back in my corner, especially somebody who know my game the way you do.
Someone who will build your game.
No doubt, you definitely was a huge help.
Good to see you, MP.
So Harvey, he got you back as my personal guru.
I wouldn't go that far, but I like the work I did with you, and I'm a pretty good interview, so here we are.
All right, so I got a question for you.
Uh-oh, serious mode. What's up?
You know about Coach and Lester and all that stuff, right?
Okay, what about it?
Well, you know Coach on like a coach level, so what should I do? Or did he say anything to you?
Well, nothing specific. Some offhanded stuff here or there, but, I know he wasn't thrilled about the whole YouTube thing, but he just wants to win. That's all he cares about. So if you put in the work, help us win, I guarantee you'll get playing time.
Look, you know I'm not scared of no hard work.
All right, well, good. I spent some time, put together a plan.
Okay.
Some goals to keep you on track. You accomplish those goals, and you'll be in the starting lineup sooner rather than later.
So I'm not starting.
I know this isn't how you picture things playing out to start your career. But you give me everything you got, and you're going to earn a place in that starting lineup. No one's going to stand in your way. Not Coach, not Harvey, not anyone.
You got me kind of fired up, Coach G. I like that.
Yeah, well, I was listening to Meek Mill on the way to work today. Dreams and nightmares. Not bad. Gets the blood pumping.
Hey, look, you only about a decade late, but that's good for you. So we starting somewhere good. That's
All
good.
right, you can go, kid. Good to see you.
Hey, good to see you too, Coach.
Deck. At center, Derek Favors. At the other forward position, Lou Jens Dort. At shooting guard, at the other guard position, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. The head coach of the visiting team, Mark Dagnall. Now, let's get your Utah Jazz. At forward, at 6'7", number 2, Joe Angel. At forward, standing 6'8", number 44, Boyan Bogdanovic. Starting at point guard, 6'1", number 11, MYCAREER. At center, standing at 7'1", number 27, Rudy Gobert. At guard, standing 6'1", number 45, Donovan Mitchell. Your Utah Jazz head coach, Quinn Snyder. Let's hear it for your Utah Jazz.
Welcome, everyone, to a brand new season of NBA basketball. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us are here at 2K Sports as we get ready to start the season in style. Tonight, it'll be the Utah Jazz going up against the Oklahoma City Thunder. And our broadcast team tonight, Greg Anthony here to my left and Steve Smith to my... And before we get going, let's hear from David Aldridge on the sideline. David?
Good evening to you, Kevin. Donovan Mitchell is precocious beyond his years. He says, I lead a lot using my voice. It's natural for me. And Coach Quinn Snyder said, the way Donovan carries himself is infectious. There's an innocence to the way he plays. He's not showboating, he's just smiling. He loves to compete. Guys?
I love his personality. That was a great story, Dave. Thank you. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. They've got Favors, Lou Dort out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Deck in at the 4 slot. And for the Jazz, in at the small and power forward, it's Ingles and Bogdanovic. Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. And it's Gobert in at center. And for those teams that suffered a harsh ending to last season,
Coming onto the floor.
going with an almost entirely new group here. Whiteside's checked in for Gobert. Gay comes in for Bogdanovic. Royce O'Neal's checked in for Joe Ingles. And it's Clarkson in for Mike Conley. Shoots from the elbow. That's good on the jump shot. Mitchell's got 10.
The sweet stroke of Donovan Mitchell. The defense can't allow him to get cooking from the mid-range.
Vidal, the pass to Giddey. MP against Clarkson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his second.
It's going to be on Rudy Gay.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Thunder shooting their first free throws of the game.
and it's been an issue for them as it was last year, only 72% from the line.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Williams has checked in.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
MP with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Muscala pass to Roby. Kicks it out to MP. Shot clock at 6. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. And Greg, MP, the highly touted rookie. He was a classic one and done in college.
And that wasn't a surprise to anyone close to MP. He feels his game is NBA ready and wanted to compete against the best as soon as possible.
Clarkson passes to Whiteside. Mitchell outside. And a miss there on the triple.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Vidal. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, good job to take it right at it.
For Oklahoma City, they have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today. And Utah making a change here. Haskell's checked in. Jazz trail by 4. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he could convert, that's a good shot.
And they call him Spider.
Look at that.
Nice. Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Awesome rewind, courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam King. Right side kicks to Clarkson. On the clock. Utah needs to get off a shot here. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession.
Now in the lineup for the Thunder, Jeremiah Robinson.
And here are the Thunder now. They're on a 19-7 run. Here's Vidal. Rebounded by the Jazz.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:56 left to play here in the first. O'Neal passes to Mitchell. He kicks it to Whiteside. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Because he attracts so much defensive attention, Donovan Mitchell often finds teammates all alone.
MP looking around. Inside. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Here's Pokusevski, and it's Whiteside with the rebound.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
Pass to O'Neal. And stolen by MP. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. Count that one. MP's got 8.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
MP against Clarkson. Mitchell kicks to Clarkson. Poke loose.
Tremendous box out. I love how he bodied up, held his ground. Textbook. Old school rebound.
To the inside. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
To the middle. The shot's good from Pesto.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Vidal.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. To the paint, here's Roby, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We've got more in store for you right after this. And the 2021 Sixth Man of the Year winner, Jordan Clark.
It's been good for me. From day one, they just told me to come here and be myself, playing free with a free mind and, trying to help us get wins.
And Clarkson really finding his niche, providing Greg instant scoring off the Utah bench.
And there's tremendous value in a player who can create his own shot. And
oh, my goodness!
Did you see
what a play?
Unbelievable.
my goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
The activity of Whiteside, if he plays with consistent energy, the sky's the limit.
Vidal, the pass to Roby. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists tonight. Jazz trail by 10. Pass to Pascal. The dish to O'Neal. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Outside Conley. Just 5 on the clock. This one for 3. Krzyzewski grabs the miss. And so, MV will bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Time now for an injury report. And let's get an update on Bojan Bogdanovic's injury. David, what's the news there?
Thanks, guys. I got a status report from the Jazz's head athletic trainer. The injury is a fracture in his leg, I've been told. He's in a great deal of pain right now as they continue to work on him. This is never the way you want to lead off, but they have no choice. They still have to play the games. Kevin, back to you.
David, thanks for checking in. On top of it is always.
It's interesting. Even with the advancements in strength and conditioning, injuries continue to impact the game.
And we're seeing that across all sports. Guys are just getting bigger, faster. The human body can take only so much.
The Thunder leading by 12. Down low. And he uses the glass on the layup. He's got 6.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Clarkson against MP. Good defense by MP. The Thunder have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. And the dunk by MP.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. Timeout is called, first of the game for the Jazz. All right, Greg, you're a lefty. You're on the call tonight. Here we are courtside. Who do you And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
Floats one up. Ingles can't get it to go. The Thunder leading by 20. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Rudy Gobert may get overlooked, but his coach understands what he means to the Utah Jazz. Quinn Snyder says, his presence on the floor gives us a chance. He's our most important player as far as how he anchors our team. He's the foundation. Kevin, the way they win games, that's saying something.
He is a Defensive Player of the Year multiple times. Phenomenal player. Thanks, D.A. Vidal, the pass to Muscala, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Jazz trail by 20. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure. And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Gilgeous Alexander against Ingles. Mitchell outside. His three-pointers off the mark.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
MP kicks to Muscala. To the inside. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Assisted by
MP's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. And here's Gay. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And that's his third foul. The chance you take leaving him in with 2. Let's see if they'll sit him now until the half.
How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Whiteside's checked in for the Jazz. Eric Pascal comes in for Rudy Gay.
Well, now that they've settled into this game, you can see the offense is firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, the reason why they made the adjustments they needed to make, they are executing.
Ingles passes to Whiteside. Back to Ingles to stop the run. Buries the long-range jumper. Ingles has got 6 points in the quarter.
This is what Ingles gives you. Good size in the backcourt, high energy, and unbelievable touch from range.
Here's Pokusevski, and no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder in very good shape with a 23-point lead at the end of the quarter. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different.
now in the lineup.
Going with an almost entirely new group here. Whiteside's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Gay comes in for Eric Pascal. Royce O'Neal's checked in for Joe Ingles. And it's Jordan Clarkson in for Mike Conley.
He's a guy with all-star talent. It's been a long road for Whiteside, but he has a chance now to do something special.
Taking a look at the Thunder, we've got Williams. He's out there with MP, and it's Muscala in at the 5 down low.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, and our man is going for the jump.
And the foul called on MP.
Fourth team foul.
That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
And the Jazz with possession here, trailing by 19. Gay kicks to Mitchell. Back to Gay. Clarkson against MP. Shots good by Clarkson. Clarkson's got his third bucket of the night. And so it's Williams who brings it up for Oklahoma City. Their next game is at the Rockets Arena in Houston for a game with the Rockets. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. Here's Vidal, and MP throws it down.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. And no one near Clarkson as he lets it go. And the Jazz another 3.
This is the consistency he was looking for in the first half. Just took him a while to heat up.
Here's Vidal. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. They get Hassan Whiteside. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Anytime you get as many points from the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going.
Yeah, and the other thing that they've done well is they've really attacked the gaps of the defense with quick, decisive drives down the lane.
Roby, he's checked in for the Thunder. Gilgeous Alexander comes in for Williams.
And how hard can you fly? I mean, he finishes that one with some pop.
GA after getting loose in the lane with a scintillating move. And Steve, a second rounder back in the 2014 draft out of Missouri, Jordan Clarkson with a productive NBA career.
Yes, Kevin, and he's always been a bucket. What has changed is the shot selection. A lot more threes and terrific free throw shooting, making him a great bench weapon.
Mitchell outside. In the corner, it's Clarkson. No good from outside.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Vidal, the pass to Pakusevsky. Inside. 5 to shoot. To the paint. Here's Muscala. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Muscala's got 7 points in the game.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Great open look there. He's got 17.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
MP against Whiteside. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots of the game right here. And Muscala drops them both.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Passes to Whiteside. And stolen by MP. Oh, and here comes Gilgeous-Alexander all alone.
Showing he can take over on the offensive end. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Jazz trail by 19. Gay kicks to Mitchell. To the middle. Here's Whiteside. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Whiteside's got his third basket of the night right there. Oklahoma City's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Here's Vidal.
Oh, no, he didn't. Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Whiteside dishes to Mitchell. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Just look at the way Mitchell's built. The strength in the upper body.
Mitchell against MP. There's 49 seconds left in the third. Good D by Mitchell.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Here's Gay. Whiteside finds Clarkson. 6 on the shot clock. Mitchell outside. Off target from three-point range. MP against Mitchell. Here's Vidal. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell. High arcing shot, and Clarkson with the nice bucket inside. Clarkson's got 14 points.
Well, you know Donovan Mitchell is a two-guard, but he can play a little bit of one. He also can create shots for others.
And so it's the... And one... So it's Oklahoma City picking up the win. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother him. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Hey there, John Luck. You really looked at home tonight in your first NBA game. Were you surprised at how quickly you settled in?
Nice to meet you, John. To tell you the truth, a little bit. Yeah. You never really know what to expect before your first game at this level. I'm playing with a new team, but I probably thought I was going to get posterized or crossed over a little bit more, and I'm sure that's going to come, though.
Now, you have a few good vets on your team. Did they offer any advice that made it easier for you?
Yeah, they just said to play my game. Don't try to rush it. Stay calm. Let the game come to you. That's a good one. And if you got an open shot, you got to take it. Otherwise, just move the ball. Tonight was just baby steps, but it's good to just get that out the way. I'm glad it's over.
Congrats on your first game. See you next time.
Thank you, John, and nice meeting you again.
So the reason I asked you to
you
stop
look
by
real
today,
mad.
I need you to watch this video.
Am I in trouble?
It's complicated.
How complicated?
Everything's under control, but I want you to watch this, and then we'll talk about it.
I have one issue that I need to address like the numbers on the house, and that issue is MP. Let's talk about MP. I'm hearing his coach isn't a fan, thinks he's more into fame than actually hooping. And I gotta say, I agree wholeheartedly. You ever hear of an NBA player with a YouTube channel? Michael Jordan didn't have no YouTube channel. LeBron James don't have no YouTube channel. Let's get serious here, people. I'll be shocked if MP starts a game this year. This coach isn't starstruck. He's going to make MP earn every single minute, as it should be. But hey, maybe I'm wrong. All eyes are on MP now. Is he going to fold under the pressure? If I'm Harvey Lesser, the GM who overruled his coach, I'm up at night sweating all over this. Good luck, Mr. Lesser. You and MP are going to need it.
This airs tonight. I've got a friend at Top Takes Daily send it over as a favor.
So you telling me Coach don't want me here?
You weren't his first choice, but that's not necessarily a big deal.
Oh, and you're sure about that?
Front offices have varying opinions on prospects all the time. What's important is how you react to it.
Okay, so how do you want me to react, Kristen?
Well, that all depends on what you want and what you're willing to do to get it.
What do you mean?
So you can either wait and see or speed the process up. But everything has drawbacks and benefits. It's not a simple calculation.
Okay, so are there any other options to speed this up? Look, I'm way too good to be riding the bench over some organizational disagreement.
Always go public.
Public how?
We have our ways.
You got a devious side, Kristen. I like that.
Oh, I'm an agent. It's what we do.
Okay, so what are we talking? What does that look like?
Well, something public yet subtle, unmistakable, but also with a hint of plausible deniability.
Yo, what are you talking about? Try that again, but don't sound like a fortune cookie.
Go to social, find someone complaining about your playing time, like the tweet.
Oh, you serious?
You know how many amateur sleuths there are digging up dirt on social every day? If you like a tweet saying you should be getting more playing time, I guarantee you the public will pick it up, amplify it, and bring the situation to a head.
Okay, so what does that accomplish, though?
Well, it forces the issue out into the light. Now the coach has to answer questions from the press about why you're not playing.
But don't he got to answer those questions anyway once they see the Perkins video?
Kendrick Perkins says a lot of things. Not all of them are newsworthy.
Okay.
But if what he says is backed up by you doing something like that, ooh, now we got a legitimate news story. And more than that, we've got a controversy, which is something no team wants. So if you want to get into the starting lineup as quickly as possible, this is the way to do it.
And that's quicker than just going to the GM?
The owner's going to hear about this. And when that happens, situations get rectified immediately.
You really think this could work, huh?
Oh, no question. But there will be ramifications. The front office won't be happy. The perception of you as a team-first guy is definitely going to take a hit. But maybe you're someone unafraid to speak their mind.
You know, a lot of fortune's been made with that kind of brand positioning, huh?
No front office wants controversy. It's a lot of work to unwind. And since you're good enough to back this up, I might as well start you now and nip that controversy in the bud. So how do you want to play it?
You don't have a preference?
I'm here to provide you the menu, the pros and cons. In the end, it's up to you because you have to own it and live with the consequences.
Okay, word.
But I need to have an answer before you leave this room because if we're going to shape the narrative, we need to get out ahead of this now.
You know, Kristen, it's not worth the trouble right now. I'm gonna just keep my head down, put in that work, and I'm gonna show everybody what I'm capable of on the court, and that's gonna force them to have to play me. Yeah, you know, I'm gonna keep it old school.
Yeah, it suits you.
Okay, so we hunker down. Now what?
Just be yourself. And if anyone asks if you've got an issue with Coach, be honest. Just say you don't want anything handed to you, and you've always believed in working to earn your keep. Fans will love it.
Okay, for real, thank you so much for helping me work through this. I really appreciate it, Kristen.
Hey, man, that's what I'm here for. If you need anything else, you know where to find me.
I'll see you soon.
All right.
Take care, Kristen.
Yeah, I'll see you soon.